How hard is it actually to disable a car? Oh, like in the movies when they shoot the engine and then it just shuts off?
Not everybody has a 50 BMG, so today we're gonna find out if the average Joe could disable a vehicle. 22 long rifle, 380 ACP, 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson.
Oh!
He
has a clanker drive the car so nobody gets hurt. Nice. Boom!
Nothing has happened. AR-15.
Ooh, that better shut it down.
This is getting interesting, isn't it? Oh my God.
Smith & Wesson.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And over the years, I've taken out vehicles with a lot of big stuff. But what I want to know is, could an average Joe take out a vehicle with a 22, 9mm, 12 gauge, etc.? Well, today, we're going to find out. So what we have here is a redneck merry-go-round. I have a Ford F-150, and we have the steering wheel tied with a cinder block. So as you can see, the cinder block has the steering wheel pinned to the left, so it keeps making a constant rotation. Because if you were shooting at a vehicle, it's not always going to be coming straight at you. We have got quite the crop circle going on here. Someone is going to think a UFO landed. Anyways, like I said in the beginning of the video, not everyone has a 50 BMG or calibers that large.
Why not? Everyone should have it.
Over the years, I have disabled a lot of vehicles with large calibers like 50 BMG or 500 Nitro or even the punt gun, but not everyone has those. So what I want to know today is, could the average Joe disable a vehicle with the most common calibers? So today we have the most common pistol calibers, the most common shotgun, and the most common rifle calibers, and we're going to see if we can disable the most common truck in the United States, the Ford F-150. I am super excited about today's video, so let's get set up and get started. But before we start blasting vehicles, I want to tell you about today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is a versatile tool with many uses, like online privacy, data security, and content unblocking.
Thank you so
Did you know that US ISPs can legally collect and sell your browsing history? ExpressVPN shields your online activity from your ISP and other parties trying to spy on you. And don't even get me started on encrypted Wi-Fi networks, like when you're at the airport, hotels, the coffee shop, or even when you're at home. You are a sitting duck for hackers. Well, have no fear, because ExpressVPN wraps your traffic in an encrypted tunnel, making you a hacker's worst nightmare. ExpressVPN uses best-in-class encryption that would take a hacker with a supercomputer billions of years to crack. Also, did you know that some content is blocked based on your online location?
True.
Well, ExpressVPN lets you change your online location by changing your IP address to any of 105 countries. You know, when I travel, I like to use ExpressVPN. If I'm in the airport, a hotel, or something like that, I like to feel secure when I'm browsing the web. And if you want to check out ExpressVPN and find out how you can get up to 4 extra months, you can scan the QR code on the screen, click the link in the description down below, or swing over to expressvpn.com/KBEVPN. Again, a big thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring today's video.
Shoot your PC while I use VPN.
First up is going to be eggs. Now what?
I always wanted to do that without getting arrested.
Why would I try eggs, you ask? Well, I'm trying to dirty up the windshield so the driver can't see me. Duh.
But this has to have a driver. It's a clanker driving it.
The price of these eggs is higher than the bullets I'll be using today. So we're going to start out with pistols, and one of the most common pistol calibers available is 22 long rifle. This is a Smith & Wesson Victory.
Smith &
loaded
Wesson.
up with several rounds of 22 long rifle, and these are 36 grain. Okay, here we go.
That didn't do much. That didn't do much at all.
All right, I'm going to actually take a shot at the motor now. Let's see here. Here we go.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Okay, well, let's see if we can inspect. Hey, watch out. Okay, so...
Oh, he ran something
so
over.
let's
Damn it,
hit right
Clanker!
here. And I don't think we really did anything. It's still going.
Imagine if you just had a
Okay,
guy
up
driving
next
in there and then he had to like try and miss him.
It's gonna be 9mm. This is a Glock 19, and I'm loaded up with 10 rounds of 115 grain 9mm full metal jackets.
Good shot. All right, keep it going. Yep.
Okay, let's check that out.
You'd have a better chance of shooting the driver and making him stop, man.
We have several hits in the door. Hit here in this door.
They're trying to stop the
And then
car
I
with
tried
like
to hit
mechanical
up front
failure.
2 times. I got right through the headlight. Oh yeah, and I hit right there. Right there.
Right there! Ow! That's a... Oh, okay. Alright. Oh!
Our next common
Dude, he's
pistol
evil,
caliber
man.
we will be using is 40 Smith & Wesson. And this is a beautiful Bull Armory SAS-2
Ooh,
Air.
she's
And this thing is
pretty.
chambered in 40, and we have some 180 grain 40 Smith & Wesson full metal jackets.
Ooh, full
I
metal
haven't
jackets.
had this thing out in a long time.
She's pretty! I like
Quite
her.
the looker. There we go.
I like that one.
I like that. It's still going.
Unload!
I hit somewhere up here. Some of these are new. I don't know. When it comes to calibers you would try to take out a vehicle with, this is definitely not one that you would think of.
This is a lady gun. There was an old lady at my work that had one of these. She showed it to me one time.
This is an LCP
Oh my god, it's so cute.
2 chambered in 380 ACP, another very common pistol caliber, and I have 6 rounds
It's a cute
of
little
90
gun.
grain full metal jackets. Yeah.
Granny cannon. Yeah, exactly. Oh. No, the granny cannon destroyed it. What?
I think I just disabled the truck with a 380. That don't sound good.
Oh, don't get near it. I get so nervous. Like, what if it explodes?
Is that a radiator? All I know is I still got 5 rounds, so hold on a second.
This guy's gonna risk his life for content. This guy's a real gamer.
I'll put them down the okay,
Bam,
now we
bam,
can
bam.
inspect. Hold on a second. Let's get this
In
out.
the first round, by the way, not like at the end.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if I can pop the hood. I think I shot my cable. So that's a problem. All I have to say is I don't want to ever hear anybody ever again talk about the stopping power of a 380 ACP pocket pistol, because I just stopped a 3,000-pound vehicle with a 90 grain round. Okay? 380 is okay for me for concealed carry at this point.
Yeah, based. Let the granny cannon live, man. Oh, he's gonna pop it open the traditional way, through the front.
Okay.
You got it!
So, hit the radiator with the 380, it looks like.
Nice. That's
Right
big.
there, but I'm not really sure why it disabled the entire vehicle.
That's the
pretty
luckiest
wild.
granny
So I tell you
cannon,
what,
cannon
I'm trying
ever.
to start it. Hopefully it doesn't catch on fire.
Or explode. Oh, look at all the fluid at the bottom. Look at all the fluid. You can see it down there. Yeah, it's leaking. Oh. Okay.
I'll tell you what, that is just wild. Did not expect that today
It threw up.
for the 380. I didn't
That's
think we would stop
crazy.
there,
I
but
can't
it's like,
believe
look,
that on the
you
first
see,
shot.
look,
I would have thought it was
the Ford
staged.
F-150 with a 380 pocket pistol. I guess I'm gonna sell my 50 BMG and all my other big stuff because
True.
apparently you don't need it.
Axe to
Always
the
wanted to do that.
face. Get him.
Well, unfortunately, the Ford F-150 wasn't as tough as I thought it would be. It got taken out by a 380 pocket pistol. But now we need to find out
Who says you
what would
didn't need that,
happen if
man?
you were trying to take out a Chevy. Okay, well,
A Chevy?
up next,
Ooh!
we have a Chevy
How many of you guys have a
1500
Chevy?
Well, it's moving a little faster than the Ford F-150, and we're going to resume pistol calibers. This is our last common pistol caliber, 45 ACP. I'm kind of scared of this truck right now.
That's
And
an
it's
old
the
Chevy,
SIG
bro.
1911, 230 grain, full metal jackets. Oh,
Poor
okay.
old Chevy, dude.
Maybe
It's
to
gonna
slow this
shoot
guy
it,
down a
man.
little bit.
Bam! Bam! Shooting the tires!
45 is not going to do it. That's
No.
going to be it for pistols. Now we're going to move on to shotguns. But I'm only going to use one shotgun today, and that is 12 gauge because it is the most common. So I have one round of buckshot, and I have one slug. All right, buckshots first.
Uh-oh. Oh! Did he hit a tire? I can't see.
I think I may have killed it. Nope.
Oh!
Nope.
It's
May have
trying.
killed that Chevy with a 12 gauge. I bet
It's
this thing keeps
trying.
going. Let's
She's
check it out.
chugging.
Okay, it's in park. Looks like I hit with the buckshot right here, and then slug hit right here. You can see a big hole right there. Now
That's a
take
big
look
old
under the
slugger.
hood.
What did it hit?
Okay.
It punched through something.
Looks like we came out right here.
Chad, I don't know anything about cars. I know what a radiator and an engine is.
But we're still running. The engine is still running. We're just not
Moving.
actually rolling anymore. So let's see if I can get it going again.
Oh! 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 What? Hey! Chevy's doing better than the Ford, chat!
It's still going. I may have put a little too much pressure on that gas pedal. We're fine. Moving on to rifles. The most common rifle in America is the AR-15. This is a
Yeah,
huge sugar
baby.
weasel, and it's chambered in
America,
5.56.
fuck yeah.
I have a 20-round mag with 5 rounds of 5.56 full metal jackets. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Bam! Bam, bam, bam. Bada
I
bang,
put that
bam.
one right down the middle, and
Nope, didn't
nothing
work.
has happened. I'm actually
Maybe you
kind of
suck at
surprised.
aiming, sir.
380 shut down the Ford F-150. I figured this would have shut down the Chevy, but apparently not.
No, the Chevy's a... Oh! She's
It's
veering
going
a
my
little
range. I
bit.
gotta shut it down. I have a CMG Descent chambered.
A what? A semen?
Oh my gosh.
A
It's
what?
destroying my range. I gotta shut it down. I have a CMG Descent
CMMG.
7.62 by 39.
I thought it said semen. Not CMM.
Another very common rifle
Ah,
caliber.
he's running it over. Stop it. Bam, bam. Bam.
Oh! All right. 7.62 didn't do it.
Nope. Get another slug. Oh, shit! Oh, it's off course. Oh, no. Oh, no, she off course.
The throttle seems to be stuck.
You shut it off.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Start it up, baby! I'm a cowboy, baby! Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You can do it. Get out. Come on, girl. You can do it. Come on.
Maybe you can.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, what I've learned so far is the Chevy is a little bit tougher than the Ford. It is smoking rather
Beautifully.
profusely, though.
You can
we're gonna
smoke
get
it.
this thing going in a circle again and keep going. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's ready.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Actually, my belt is off.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's just not moving.
You kind of need the
Hit
belt.
the alternator. We got it running again in our next common.
What? Wait, the belt's gone. You got to run it again?
Rifle caliber is going to be 308. This is a SOCOM 16.
Can't
and I have 3 rounds of Hornady 178 grain hunting rounds.
Ooh. Take down a boar. Maybe a Chevy. Ow. Ow.
Here it comes.
Bam. Back up, back up, back
Still
up.
going.
Don't get too close, sir. Uh-oh.
Up next is going to be 30-06. This is a Ruger 30-06, and I have 3 rounds of 178 grain Hornady hunting round.
You get that hunting rifle. Boom. Come on, get into the radiator.
It's interesting, isn't it?
It's a moving target. You gotta try harder. Out of the way. Dude, it's still alive,
going.
dude. Bam. Bam. He's gonna get a shot. He's lining it up. Don't get run over, man. This is so bad. Dude, she's still going, man. The other one got killed by a lady gun, man. It's embarrassing. Yeah, that Chevy don't care. Yeah, your Chevrolet gets shot, it's bulletproof. Oh!
416 Rigby. Time to put this thing out of its misery.
I wonder if you did that with a modern Chevy, if it could hold up to the old Chevy. And this is a beat up one too. It's not like a new old Chevy. This is a beat up thing, you know? Oh. Oh, I think that did it.
That's what I'm talking about. You really want to put down a 3,000-pound animal? You need a 416 Rigby.
Ooh,
you know that
Rigby.
old saying they don't make them like they used to? Well, I'm pretty sure that has some validity right now. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds good. Anyways,
Validity?
This right here is a small block Chevy, and it has a carburetor and pretty much none of the technological gizmos that are found in vehicles now.
Yeah,
It took
based.
a lot to put this thing down.
Aren't they adding some sort of like thing to your car this year or next year to shut it off or some shit too? My parents were talking about that. Subscriptions? No, like they just shut it off. It's already in new cars. No, it's not. I think it's this year or it's this year or next year they're introducing that.
I mean, we finally had to hit it with an elephant rifle to get it to stop running. Meanwhile, the newer model Ford F-150 got taken out by a 380. Just saying.
By a
Anyways, let's pop the
girl.
hood on this
Girl
thing
power. Yeah.
And see what happened. We have quite a bit of damage here. We were pretty much just running on the battery at some point because this belt isn't even really creating much friction. That is definitely not doing anything.
No.
I believe what finally took it out, though, was up here.
Sounds like a
Looks
pot.
like we hit
What?
the carburetor, went
Carburetor.
through, busted all that up, and then
Ow.
went up into the engine bay, and that's what finally shut it down. You know, I almost didn't bring the 416 Rigby. I thought if things get really bad, I can just hit it with a bunch of slugs or a bunch of 5.56, and that should shut it down. But turns out, it was a good thing I brought that as a backup. And you couldn't see it, but just off frame was setting my truck. And this only had to make about maybe 2 more laps, and then it was going to plow into the side of it. So really glad I brought the 416 Honey Badger. Real quick, I want to remind you about my book, Boom Pow, I'm Braver Now. I'm super...
A new carbon, this will run again? Yeah, I'm not, like... I'm not, what is it called? Car savvy, but my dad's friend is really car savvy, and he's always bitching. Like, keep in mind, they're kind of, like, closer to the boomer age. They're always saying stuff like, you know, like, the new cars, like, there's different spots, and, like, back in the day, like, I could fix a Chevy, like, an old one, and, like, put the new thing in and then figure it out myself. But now, like, it's all in different spots, and, like, everything's moved around, and it's, like, harder to get to. Like, I don't know anything I'm talking about, like, in terms of, like, actually doing it myself, but they did it all, like, differently now, and now it's hard to fix stuff yourself, as opposed to, like, 40, 30 years ago. They design shit you have to take to the dealership now to fix it. Yeah, I remember they were talking about how... Oh my gosh, what were they talking about? They were talking about plugging in their car. Like, you know, like you plug in your car for the winter if it's outside, obviously not in like the garage or anything. If it's outside, you plug in the car to keep it going, like so that it doesn't die on you. And they were trying to figure out how to do it for this new car that someone got, and they were like, where do you plug it in? And it's like not in the most obvious spot possible.
We're excited about this project and the cause behind it. A portion of every purchase goes to families whose children are fighting cancer through the Parker Project. If you want to check this out, there's a link in the description down below.
Cute.
So in a worst case scenario, do you think you would be able to disable a vehicle? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as for this vehicle, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to repair it. I have no idea how to. But if it was a firearm, I would say I need to get my start in firearms technology
nice plug.
at STI. And if you want to check them out, there is a link in the description down below.
Big
also, be sure
plug.
to give today's video a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more awesome content in the future. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Yeah! Or you could just take out the driver. But, I mean, that defeats the purpose. That was fun, chat! We love Kentucky Ballistics. Do, 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 do. How fun. Scott seems like a nice guy.
Oh, yeah.